Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm a first year university student at the University of Toronto Mississauga campus, and I'm 37 years old.
I'm on my way to my school to there's a lecture going on, faculty and students answering questions. Last week it was a Head Start program, give you some tips on writing skills, reading skills, what professors expect, what office hours are for. You got to speak to some teachers there as well. So I'm very excited to go in. I did get a call for an interview this morning, and I don't know how well he took it because I was quite busy this morning, and I don't know what my schedule is like tomorrow, which was unfortunate. Know your schedule. That way when things pop up on you, you're more prepared to give a solid answer. It probably made me look a little unorganized. But I couldn't personally find the schedule for tomorrow online, and I'm assuming that there isn't one because it's the day before classes start. So, yes. Anyways, I am on my way. Very excited. Between 10 and 11, sorry, my radio's on. Between 10 and 11, meet with the teachers. Then there's a barbecue. I think there's another information session. Anyway, on my way in, and I will do some filming when I'm at the school so you guys can see what it's like, and we'll go from there. Okay? All right. Bye. Why did I make that sound like I was getting off the phone? Have a great day, guys. See you soon. Yeah. The building name, I'm not sure, but this is where all the Head Start program and the lectures for the beginning of school is.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think it has one.
Oh well.
I forget what they call it. You know what? It's on the map. I have a map. So it would be that's that one. So I think it's the IB instructional building.
Instruction. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I was exploring and I want to make sure that I don't get lost.
Go to the library, and they have like a big version of this map.
Oh, okay.
And it'll tell you like all the buildings, and then you can kind of like learn the codes because each of them has like letter codes. Library is just like in this door and then on the left.
Thank you.
No problem. Before I go into the next biology actually is my next lecture. I am majoring not in biology, but I plan on minoring in it, and just because I'm a mature student, it's actually better for me to go into the biology, which is something I'm less familiar with, less used to having biology in my life skills, so or focusing on it. So it has been recommended to me, even though I'm doing a humanities degree, because I want to minor in some life sciences, to definitely go see that lecture. Just quickly too, the first set of lectures was actually just getting familiar with how you can get involved, not being afraid to reach out and get involved with others, and make friends, and don't isolate yourself, because it can be somewhat of an isolating experience. Most people keep to themselves, so they really want to motivate us to get involved with each other, and it makes a much better experience, and you learn a lot from each other, and it could change your path, and you could end up on a better path just because you got out there and you tried different things, and you hear stories from other people. So that's pretty much what the first lecture was about. But I'm on my way to the biology one. I'll get in touch with you guys soon, and yeah, see you when I get out. Bye. Okay, so I just got out of my biology information session, and the thing I'm going to say that the takeaway was,
was that there was some emphasis on pressure and overwhelm, but trying to normalize that these feelings are felt by everyone, even very successful people. We also went over like what we're going to be doing every day, how the labs work, key things to focus on, how important Corcus is, which is like an online program for you to keep track of everything that goes on in the class, whether you need to buy a textbook, what the benefits are, what ebooks offer, etc., etc. Now we're on our way to a parking lot to take part in the fair for first year students. There's a barbecue, we got free tickets, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat some food, and you can hear the music already. Maybe I'll try to get a few people to talk about how their experiences so far, and we'll go from there. Anyways, see you soon. This is one long line for food. It goes all the way around. I am not gonna wait in that line. Of all the events going on, that it would be a good time to sneak away from the food lineups since they're so long and come in and, speak to my office of the registrar and do some actual academic stuff. But there's also a huge line for that. So just for everybody's info, FYI, if you're gonna come to do anything with the office of the registrar, you have to come early, like 10 to 9 in the morning or 10 minutes before they open, even a half an hour before they open, and just wait in line. There's a lot of people here, so I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go walk around and I don't know. I got some time to kill before the next information session, so stay tuned. So I'm limited on where I can film. The library is definitely a place I'm limited on filming. So, and eating, not gonna be my favorite place to hang out, but I just wanted to preview my textbook. So I'm going through chapter 1 just to get ahead of the game. It's like 25 pages long, so I took a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna review them later today. I should push the button. And get ahead on it, because that's really important for me, having ADHD, to get ahead of things. Anyways, I'm about to step out of the elevator. Okay, so that concludes my day. I just took a small lecture with one of the biology teachers. He went over how you write labs. Now that I have my textbook readings, I'm going to go home. I'm actually going to go through the section that basically outlines everything in that whole chapter. I'm going to analyze that first and then go over the readings. That way it's like a little more clear what will stand out as being worthwhile. First, actually, before I do that, I'm going to answer some of the questions and see how many I can answer with just the summary, and anything that I find challenging to answer, I'm going to go over those parts. So that's basically what I've been learning as better strategies for how you're going to read, how you're going to understand information, and how you're not going to waste time reading every single word. And basically this is how you become successful at time management. You don't have to read every word. You don't have to memorize anything. That's basically impossible. You find out what's important, what's expected. This is why doing pre-reads is so important, because once you pre-read, if you felt like you missed anything because you did condense it, it'll come up in your lectures. And then you can spot okay, this little bit, I'm going to go back and review that. But you still saved yourself 3 hours of reading and the exhaustion, because you knew to just skim over the important sections.